Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, we're home with tips, tricks, guides and tunes of Forza Horizon, and we're having a look at the autumn season for Series 37. 50% gets you a backstage pass, 80% gets you the McLaren Speedtail. Photo challenge, hashtag light up my Lambo. Take a photo of any Lamborghini with a lighthouse north of Bamborough. Pretty straightforward, no particular issues on that one. Weekly Forzathon. Long tons of fun. Own and drive any extreme off-road vehicle. Win free cross-country events in your extreme off-road vehicle. Earn 20 wreckage skills in your extreme off-road vehicle. And finally, earn a total of 9 stars from danger zones in your extreme off-road vehicle. I'm going to go through a Jeep on this. I'm not showing tunes, but I'm going to show you this is my custom blueprint for an easy cross-country win. It's pretty straightforward. It's one of my easy win custom blueprints. And this is what you need. That's the share code for that. So go to any event, put that share code in, it'll take you here. You can use any extreme off-road vehicle for this. I'm going for Trailcat just because I actually quite like it. Although in reality you don't really need to have any particular vehicle, or what I would say is for the PR stunt part, definitely something faster will help you complete it faster. So off the line and go, 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 pull past these lot down here, and the finish line is right up there and everyone takes a little detour. So that's pretty straightforward, no sort of issues with that one. So that's the custom blueprint for the cross country. Do that 3 times. For the PR stunt, rail yard ramp is a good one because it's not too bad to hit. You can easily get 2 stars time after time, and it's got a very fast reset time. So I'm going to make a jump up here and I can get a couple of stars out of that. So you just do that a few times, get your 9 stars and you're all sorted. Next up, for trial, lamb chop for Lambo Muria. You've got the autumn games from Mercedes-Benz E63, and you've got Forest Sprite, the absolute nightmare of a showcase remix. For trial, lamb chop chop. That's what you got. And road racing in Edinburgh, A-class Lamborghinis. Yeah, why not? That's the card there, and you get the Lambo Muria for that one. And what are the events for this? You've got Edinburgh City Sprint, Bamborough Coast Circuit, and Horizon Festival Circuit. That's what you got for those, so fair enough. But what car do I recommend for this? I recommend the Lamborghini Countach LP5000 QV from 1988, the classic, the iconic Countach. Seasonal trial. That's the tune. It's a new one, so yeah, it's alright to be fair. Got the share code up on screen, so definitely a good car, definitely. And it'll definitely help you sort this trial out this week. Seasonal games. What do we got? Mud Kickers 4x4 in A-class Super Saloons. Okay. Mud Kickers. Imagine everything to be rolling over and toppling at every given opportunity. For this one, you get the Mercedes-Benz E63, which is a pretty nice car, to be fair. And the events for this are your pretty much normal playground games events. You've got Mud Kickers Survival, you've got the Team King, you've got Flag Rush, you've got Survival, and a bit more Team King. So first team to 3 wins basically, but you don't need to win it. Just don't quit, all right? Seriously, don't quit and you'll still get your rewards. I'm going to go for the Infiniti Q50 Eau Rouge. This is a cool car. Last chance, that's what the tune's called, with the A being the ampersand. So yeah, this is what it's called. This is a good car, good tune. Used this for quite a bit of stuff in the past and it works very, very well. I've got the share code up on screen now, so go grab it, get it on the car, and we can get on with this playground games and get ourselves a nice rare Merc. Showcase Remix, Forest Sprite. Well, you're basically racing motorbikes in the Austin Healey Sprite. which is a really cool car, to be fair. I do like it. Although this remix is an absolute nightmare. This is a bad one anyway. It is. This is a bad one anyway, but this is quite difficult. And they did take a few goes for me to get this sorted. So I think this is definitely one where you're going to be swearing at quite a lot. Because motorbikes are mental. And it definitely is one of those ones where if you're going to do it, you scrape it by at the last second. PR stunts, Bamborough Castle, Oakwood Crest and Lakeshore. That's a jump, that's a speed camera and that's a speed zone. And you get super wheel spins as a reward for that one. What I'll be doing, again, is going for the Mosler, my tried and tested classic Mosler. X-Class tune on it. It works absolutely brilliantly. So definitely sort you out. Do these challenges without too many problems. So there's the car, there's the share code for the tune. So go grab it if you haven't got it and go for a blast. First up, Bamborough Castle, 215 metres. That's your target. It's not too bad. It's a bit of a pain. To be fair, this is probably the second most difficult jump in the game, although it's pretty straightforward once you know how to make the run and when you're in a season other than winter. So what I'm going to do is just clear some debris down, clear some stuff down around the jump, and that will give me a decent run in order to get the nice line that I need. So taking out some lampposts, take out different lighting, just take out just different stuff. And you want to go all the way down to the bottom here. Don't go off the edge. Definitely do not want to be going off the edge, right? So make a run up and pretty much take a straight line across the grass. So there you go. I'm wobbling that a little bit, so I have to rewind. It's one of those where I did this after the update and it's a bit janky. But make that jump and we should be okay for that one. Let's have a look. What we getting? 227.37. Yeah, that's done it. That's easy. That's that bit completed. No particular problems on that. Next up, we've got Oakwood Crest. It's a speed trap. 205 mile an hour. It's not too bad. Looks like it's got a nice straight line at it. Yep, that's pretty much it. 205. That's respectable, nice straight line run. Although traffic is a bit of a pain. I'm in offline mode and it's a bloody pain. I know there's techniques where I can get traffic to be turned off by going in and out of story mode and stuff. But for purposes of this, I'm thinking I'm just going to do it. And yeah, I totally lost it on that corner. You have to be very careful, avoid you going round. This is definitely easier if you're online, I'll tell you. Now hit rewind again. This is, yeah, definitely not taking my corners too well on this today. Might be because I'm a bit tired when I'm recording this. But let's have a fly around here. Easily kicking this. 226.75. That's miles over. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Just need to be mindful of traffic and corners. Next up, we got Lakeshore. It's a off-road speed zone. 100 mile an hour is your target. My personal best is 106.9, so definitely doable. I've marked up on the map, so 100 mile an hour, right. That's what you got. Let's make a run for it, avoid you. Through the cameras, just run for it. Come on, let's go, round, round, round. Keeping the speed going, but try not to go too wide. And I've gone a bit wide, but I've managed not to fail it, so that's alright. Oh, I'm absolutely losing it here, absolutely losing it. So let's hit rewind. You could definitely do this if you're not asleep, you know. But I'm going through the line, 108.13, new personal best. And after an absolute disastrous run, I still managed to do it and get my personal best. Championships. Silence of the Lamborghinis for an Aventador 16. Get Hyper for the Veneno. And Modern Age for a Porsche 718 GTS. Not bad cars, to be fair. First up, Silence of the Lamborghinis for the Aventador 16. Edinburgh Stockbridge for Monument Winds and North Coast Rush. Street Scene. Yeah, I know. That's what you got for that. And it's S1, so I'm going for a Forza Edition. S1 tune, this is called. This is a good tune. It's definitely sort you out. I've used it quite a few times. I've got the share code up on screen. And yeah, this event on Forza Edition is pretty decent. It isn't available on the auto show, so you have to get it off the auction house or out of a wheel spin, but they are cheap. They are seriously cheap. Next up, S2 class hypercars. Get hyper for the Veneno. Okay, hypercar racing at S2. Lakehurst Cops Circuit, Lake District Sprint and Waterhead Sprint. That's your events here. And what car am I going to go for? Let's go for a McLaren P1. Best of British, right? This is a good car. This is absolutely brilliant. I've got an excellent tune on it. And this will definitely sort you out in this championship. I've got the share code up there. I don't think I've used this tune for championship before, at least not one I've made a video for. And this is brilliant. This is really quick, and it's an auction house, and it's an auto show car anyway, so it's pretty easy to get your hands on. Finally, we got modern age, modern sports cars for a Porsche 718 GTS, road racing C-Class, Glen Rannoch Hillside Sprint, Greendale Super Sprint, and Asmore Heritage Circuit. That's what you got for this. So what car shall I go for? I'm going to go for the Mazda, the MX-5 2013. This is my tune, WNK Mazda. And this is, yeah, it's alright. It's the best you can do with what's available and within the class. You know, it's not going to be high-speed racing. But this definitely is miles ahead of a lot of the other cars you can use for it. So that's the car, that's the tune, that's the share code, and that is that. That is that championship done, and that's that season. Autumn season, straightforward enough, nothing too sort of problematic. Bit of a pain with the hypercar S2s, but the McLaren will do that. And that's it, we're really sort of coming towards the end now of the series. In fact, we're coming to the end of the update. This is the last update. So we've got autumn, we've got winter, and we've got spring, and after that, it's greatest hits. When I mentioned this last week, I got a lot of people saying thank you for all your work and, you know, doing all that appreciative stuff for me. You know, you're being really nice. And I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate all the kind words and all the support I've had off people. But I'm not going away. I'm going nowhere, mate. I'm staying here. I'm going to be playing Forza Horizon 4 until Forza Horizon 5 comes out, and probably beyond if they keep updating stuff. If there's stuff to make videos on, I will make it. And Forza Horizon 4 has got updates up until Forza Horizon 5 is released by way of mixtape playlists. After that, they have announced what they're doing. And whatever it is, I'll look at that stuff with you. So I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry about that. I'm making my videos every week. I'm still here. And I do appreciate all of the support I've had from everyone watching this, from the community, and just everything on this. It's brilliant. So with that, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.